First game, first win, Maddo. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's really pleasing to get off on the right foot this year. Been a tough couple of seasons for us, so some big imports this year and a couple of local signings as well. So yeah, really nice to start with a win.
And on a personal note, your 100th BBL game, your highest score in the BBL. How did that feel?
Pretty pleased about it. Obviously, there's only a few so far that have reached 100 games, and it's a pretty, I guess, a proud thing that I'll remember for a while. It's Big Bash has changed quite a lot in the 12 years it's been around, but yeah, loving it so much, and it would have been nice to score 100, and I feel like I left a couple out there, but that's the way it is, and happy to get the score I did tonight.
And the move to the top of the order, since you're going to the middle order, talk us a little bit around that.
Yeah, that came by Brad Hodge and Sakes. Mentioned it a little while ago, and I think they've chatted with Finchy, and a way for him to really attack the spin in the middle overs. It's an area where we probably struggled with last year, having some power hitters to the spinners, and it didn't come off tonight. But looking forward to getting back to Marvel on Sunday on a wicket that the short square boundaries. It's something that we really like playing there, and yeah, being at the top of the order, just tried to give myself every opportunity I could.
Clearly a really fast start at the top. Was that the plan, you and Harps, to go really hard through those first 4 overs?
Not really. We actually thought the ball might move around, and we were a little bit unsure on the wicket. So, Harps hit some really nice shots in the first couple of overs, and I did start a bit slower, but was able to go from there. It was disappointing to lose Harps, so we did. I think we were just about to put the foot down and really try and challenge them a little bit. But yeah, nice in the end to get 160 odd, whatever it was. Thought we might have left 15 or so out there, but the bowlers did an outstanding job.
And from those 4 overs, then there's 2 power surge overs, almost got half a score in those 6 overs. How did that feel? And that must be really pleasing to get those early runs.
Yeah, it's nice just to knock it out in the power surge for a change. I think every time I've been out there, I've faced a few dot balls and then hit one to the ring. So I just said to Dre when he came out that he's in charge of the surge and to take it whenever he's ready. And I didn't plan on facing that whole over, but yeah, it was nice to I guess get some runs and hit some nice shots along the way.
And you're nearly out halfway through in a strange little occurrence. Talk us through what happened there.
Yeah, well, went to play a pull shot to a slow ball. I thought I was quite deep in the crease, and then the next minute the bails came off. So, they celebrated, and I looked at the umpire, and he was nodding, but I think he was just looking at the other umpire to talk on his mic, and a bit confusing, but got halfway off, and they showed the replay. So, lucky I got to stay out there.
There's been a lot of talk about the big overseas players, and they stood up tonight. What was it like playing with Andre Russell and Najib and Akil as well? Yeah,
outstanding. They really take control of their game, and even witnessing some of those shots from Dre, especially the offside off the spin, was something that I think when you're at the other end, it's something you really appreciate, and it's a pretty tough skill, and it might look easy on TV sometimes, but the power and the bat speed is pretty incredible, especially on a wicket like that, which was a bit challenging against the spinners tonight. And the other two, they did really well. Majib, they attacked him a little bit a couple of times, and the way he bounced back, didn't get any wickets tonight, but did a really great role for us, and I think they'll be excited to get back to Marvel on a wicket that should give them some assistance as well.
Yeah, both of them open their bowling, and with a wicket that's going to suit them at Marvel, is that something we might see a little bit more of in the future? Yeah,
I think so. We drafted both of them knowing that they could bowl in the power play. Tonight the plan was always to give Akil the first or second over, and when it was such a good over and the wicket looked like it was holding, we decided to go with Majib the second one. That was just a decision we made out on the field, but I think that fans can expect a lot of spin in the power play and try and utilise those 2 guys while they're here.
And coming away to Cairns, starting the season up here with sort of 3 days of a lot of team bonding and activities as well. How's that been to bring the group together?
Yeah, it's been a really enjoyable couple of days. The overseas only got here over the weekend, and a few guys playing in other games here and there. So we didn't really get together as a full group until we arrived in Cairns, and Sakes put on a nice day for us the other day out at Fitzroy Island, and it was really nice to get together and do a few activities and have a bit of fun, and had a team dinner the other night. And the more time we can spend together and quickly learn about each other's games and what people like on and off the field and create that bond, I think the better the team will be.
Playing against a pretty packed crowd up here in Cairns, it was not all supportive of you guys the whole time, but how was that in front of 8,000 odd people?
Yeah, really great atmosphere. Obviously starting up here, I think one of 17 venues used this year, so it's great to be in. I guess take the Big Bash to regional areas, and an 8,000 crowd tonight was pretty vocal and quite loud, and got a fireworks show at the end of it. So really happy to be back in front of fans again.
And then back to Melbourne and Geelong in the coming days. What are you looking forward to about getting back in front of the home crowd?
hopefully a lot of home support and a pretty full Marvel Stadium. Obviously it's been a tough few years for us, but the way we played tonight, I think the fans can hopefully see an entertaining brand of cricket, and we got some big names in there, but we want to play a style that fans want to come and watch, whether we're winning or losing, and it's attacking, it's aggressive, and we want to really put a stamp on the competition, so we do hope that fans come out and really appreciate the efforts that we're putting in.
Beautiful. Thanks, mate.